Hello everyone, Jonas here with another shoutcast for you. Today I actually have VPdOpa from VP Gamers, a Protoss player, versus Spanshwa from Team Vile, a Zerg player. He's going to be on the right side while Dopa is going to be in the middle top. It is going to be close positions. I definitely look forward to a great game. Spanshwa definitely has been dominating the pro scene lately. So many replays are out there of him on Husky StarCraft, HG StarCraft, you name it. Any shoutcaster out there or any caster has replays on their side of him. I haven't yet because I am fairly new. This is my first replay of him. Just because it's very hard to find replays unless you have someone that has the hookups of ones that actually are new replays. I don't really want to replay the ones or recast the ones everybody's already done. It's kind of not fun that way, and I want to get new replays because I want people to come to my channel and say, "Oh, this guy really has some good replays. Has replays that never been done." I don't want you to come to my channel and see the same exact thing you've seen other places. So I'm trying to do that. I really am, and I do have a few people that are sending me replays, which is great to have that haven't been casted yet. But the thing is, when I ask for replays, people send me these replays of fast games of them really dominating their opponent. I want to see long macro games is what I'm trying to get posted on my site, but it's very hard to come across those, especially if they haven't already been done. And you guys have been probably seeing a mixture of ones that are popular replays, and you probably have seen ones that have been new on my site, and I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to have both worlds on my site. Another note to say, I just want to let you guys know the actual first CD key has already been claimed. The subscriber that won did get back to me, said that he did want the CD key, so it's gone. I do have one more sitting here, though, that I'm giving away on the 31st. So there is still a contest going on for a free CD key, so make sure you jump on top of that. Subscribe to me, win the CD key. It's that simple. And after that, that's not the only giveaways I'm going to give away. Every month, I'm going to try to at least have one giveaway if I can. But I am a poor man, so I don't have any big, places that give me free stuff. I mean, this all comes out of my pocket, so bear with me. I'm trying to get as much stuff out that I can for you guys. I want to give back to those that actually subscribe and watch my channel because I appreciate that. I mean, that means a lot to me that you guys are actually sitting there watching me try to become a better caster, giving me suggestions and comments. It means the world to me. It really does, and I appreciate that when you guys do that. So please keep on subscribing, following me, watching my live stream on Justin.tv. It's Justin.tv/INSJonas. I also do live streams with VP Gamers as well, and that's on Justin.tv/VP Gamers as well. I'm trying to do some new things for you too down the road. I'm trying to get involved with more casting as well with other people, just to get more of me out there. But don't forget as well, I have a wife, I have a full-time job, so I have to give back to them too. So I gotta make everybody happy. So I try my best to do as much as I can. But once again, I am not one of those guys that just get a cast all day long. I wish I could, but I have to support my family as well. So I have a lot going on. But anyways, we are going to go back to the game. Sorry, I just wanted to talk a little bit on the side there. We have two Stalkers actually coming out fairly early. He did chrono boost these out with 2 gateways. This is actually a very known build that Protoss are starting to do against Zerg, especially those that do fast expand, which is what Spanshwa I believe did. And also, it's great to do if your close positions like this. You can put some really early pressure on, get a few Stalkers out, and he is going to have 2 coming out here doing a lot of damage to the Queens here, forcing Spanshwa to throw a couple Zerglings down, 6 Zerglings to be exact, and also he's producing 2 more Queens to deal with this early pressure, so he's not able to actually get macro up and build a lot of drones. If we look at the drone count, it's going to be 24 to 19. He's going to be a little ahead, but not by much against having 2 bases against the Protoss. You really want to be a little bit further ahead than that. So definitely looking good for Dopa. Dopa doing a great job putting pressure on Spanshwa. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can actually break this containment here. But there's a lot of Queens here and also even a Spine Crawler up here. So it's going to be very hard for him to break this containment with a few Stalkers here. But he is going to be able to put the early pressure on. I don't see him expanding anytime soon just because he is going to be getting the 2 gas, 2 gateway, constantly producing Stalkers. And we are going to have even a Stargate coming out now, so we're going to see some Phoenixes or Void Rays possibly later down the road. But one of the Spine Crawlers do get canceled. The other Spine Crawler in danger of going down and possibly will. It's down to about 97 life there, and we are going to see him pick off a few more Zerglings. Queen's coming still out as well. Another Queen does join the mix there. Lots of Zerglings going down. We don't have Medic Bottle boost from VPdOpa, which was very strange, but ooh, perfect transfusion there after that Spinecrawler was about ready to go down. So doing a great job with his micro, keeping that Spinecrawler alive, but Dopa doing a great job keeping this early pressure up, and doing a lot of damage so far to the economic play of VPdOpa, because he has to produce all these units. 10 more Zerglings on the way, 12 more Zerglings on the way, even having to build another Spinecrawler because this Spinecrawler does get actually destroyed, and not able to keep them up because Dopa not letting him build any Spinecrawlers. He's even forced VPdOpa to build these in the back, keep them up. He does have to pull his drones all off the line here to deal with this early pressure. One drone, two drones do go down there, and one almost dying as well. Zergling's running back and forth, trying to stay alive as much as they can. He's going to try to get these guys, these stalkers in here as fast as he can, or as close as he can. That way he can get possibly a surround, but without that Medic Ball boost, which is just starting here, it's going to be very hard to deal with this. VPdOpa not doing that, which I don't understand. Destroying even the Overlord there is Dopa. Dopa just constantly putting this pressure on, which is unbelievable. And we are going to see Zerglings coming in here as well, but they are going to slowly get picked off. They can't get not even one surround on a Stalker. This Stalker finally goes down, though. Pylon being built for the proxy there, possibly going to be able to warp some more Stalkers in fairly fast. More drones going down as well. VPdOpa trying to keep this early pressure off, but Dopa doing a great job just keeping this up. Transfusion does go down on one of the Queens there. All the Zerglings die without that Medic Ball boost. I don't know why he didn't get that. I don't know if that was a misclick or if he wasn't going towards Zerglings. I'm not for sure, but he could use them right now. And then we do have another transfusion go down on the Spinecrawler before it dies, so doing a great job with his Queens with his energy, but it's also making him not be able to get any ejections on his hatcheries here, so he's not able to actually produce a lot of larvae, which is actually making him forced to go a lot of Queens. I think I said actually there about 5 times in a row. One of those words I need to work on. Actually is one of them. Another one is going to be and I say so many stupid things. I apologize about that. But anyways, I'm being sidetracked once again. We have Blink almost completed for these actual Stalkers, which is going to make them even that much more powerful. And we are going to see him with the speed finally out, going for some of the Stalker kills, but not getting, I think only killed about one Stalker there and lost so many Zerglings. And he is going to finally back away because there's going to be actually a Void Ray on the field now. And he's going to blink right into this base, I'm assuming, here in a second. And he does do that. Oh my goodness, VPdOpa is going to be off guard here. One of the Queen possibly going to go down. It's down to about 14 life. It is going to get away. Zergling's coming up here as fast as he can. And he is going to be doing a lot of damage to the main base of VPdOpa. And Zerglings and Queens finally get up here to do what they can do, but that blink is going to be very effective here with that Void Ray on top of this. And as transfusion go down on the Queen, just 2 transfusions going on that Queen there, and they're going to easily be able to pick off this Void Ray. Maybe no, it's going to get away with a few life there. And Dopa doing a lot of destroying the extractor up on the main base as well. A lot of early pressure. He's going to actually bring his Spinecrawlers up to the main base now. These Spinecrawlers are being so overworked here, and we are going to see VPdOpa come in here with this attack once again. Blink Stalkers, though, doing a great job doing the micro. There's Dopa. Dopa keeping these actual Stalkers alive. And another Blink goes up to the main base here to get away from getting surrounded by Queens and drones. And he's going to go right up here. And we have 2 more Stalkers joining the mix here to do some more damage as well. Not looking good for VPdOpa at all. If we look at the worker count, 26 to 27, it's actually even now. Not a good spot you want to be against a Zerg, against a Protoss player, that is. Look at that Blink Stalkers just doing a great job keeping them all alive, destroying everything. And there's the GG. Oh my goodness, what a lot of pressure there. Dopa showing us how to put pressure on a Zerg opponent, not letting him macro up, and just basically just, I don't know, that was definitely a very good game. And oh my goodness, sorry, I'm stretching. This is my first game of the day, if you're wondering. I'm just trying to get back into it. I have a lot of casts that I need to do, though. I am so far behind, and I'm going to be doing that all day long. So hopefully you'll hear me get a little bit better as the day goes by, or I guess you won't know as, you know, when I did the replays. But usually what I do is I do about 10 to 15 casts, and I actually put them up all through the week. Just because I work for a living and I only have Mondays and Tuesdays off, I usually do my casts on Mondays and Tuesdays, and then I post maybe 1 game a day on Mondays and Tuesdays, but then the rest of the week I do 2 to 3 replays, just depending on, because what I like to do is I post one before I go to bed, and I post one at night, or in the morning when I'm going to work. But sometimes the damn thing airs out because I don't know what happens. But when I'm not here, I don't know if my wife comes home and she wants to use the internet, so she cancels it. I don't know. But sometimes it does get canceled out, so I don't get one put up, and it makes me kind of mad because I really want to get them up. But that's what I try to do. Just because Mondays and Tuesdays I want to play. You know, I love StarCraft too. I want to get on there and do some damage to some players as well. So that's what my goal is, to get 2 to 3 replays up, at least 2 replays up a day for you. But if I don't, I'm sorry. I am human after all. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed that replay, and I am just rambling on like a, I don't know. But I'm going to shut up, and I'm going to go to the next game. I hope you enjoyed that. Please keep watching, follow me, subscribe, do what you need to do. I hope you enjoy my cast, and I am going to stop this recording now. Thanks for watching.